Aloha, my loves, and welcome back. Today, we're going to do our second part of what is in my travel bag that I brought back from the States. So with that being said, we're going to jump into this. But hey, if you're new, I would love to have you here. So hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. And let's jump right into my Dollar Tree haul. First item up is from Closet Essential. It is a storage cube. This is what it looks like. I think for some reason, like they changed the package. I did use one of these, and I've bought these before. Yes, they are a little thin, so you cannot pack them heavy. But the ones that I did use, I still have them, and I will use them again when we pack up. And what I did was, I put like all my t-shirts, all my little things in here that I was packing for them to send to us. And I just used these, and they did work. So they are good if you want to use them to pack items and store them somewhere. You definitely can. And these are 13.4 by 11 by 4.3 inches. And they did have them in another color. But like I said, I feel as though they do the job as long as you don't pack them. You're going somewhere, you use them a couple times, you got your money's worth. Now, I do not have a cat, but you know about Orange Sickle and Crybaby. Those are the cats that show up. And this is Cat's Treats for the Saltiest Cat. For all day, we got tuna, fish, and chicken, grain-free. Tuna, you get 2. Chicken, you get 3. So Orange Sickle will let me feed these to him, because I keep calling him a her. It is a boy. He lets me feed him right out the pack like Sage used to do. But Crybaby, not so much, so I just put him over his treats. And these are from Frisky Part Mix. And I saw these in the commissary. So to get these at $1.25, it was definitely a great buy. I got Original Crunch, and then I got Morning Munch Crunch. So Crybaby likes a little treat midday. So I give these to him when he comes by. Yes, he comes by several times. He is trying to make himself our cat. We got Thai Authentic Sweet Chili Sauce. All-purpose, no MSG added. This is 7.6 fluid ounces and is a dipping sauce. And my daughter likes this. And with anything with food, you know what I always say, check the date. And this is good until March of 27. And then we got Flavor Balls, and this is Sriracha Ranch Sauce. This is a level 3. This is an all-purpose dipping sauce. This is 4 fluid ounces. And this is good until May of next year. And I got these 2 for my daughter. She don't want to like really, really hot stuff. So that was a good deal. These for $1.25. You can stick these when you travel if you stay in the Airbnb, or you can go to Dollar Tree and get them while you're there. This is from Home Helpers. This is BPA free. Designed to scoop large portion, is dishwasher safe, and this is a strainer scoop. Look at that. Of course, you can use this for other things. They did have it in another color. It's like trying to jump out of my hand, but this is definitely good for $1.25. And from the same company, I found reusable double-side multi-purpose cleaning pads. You get 2. These are 10 by 20 by 2. And these must have been left over from the holidays because all of the designs were holidays. So we got that, we got Santa Claus, that's the back of it. The dishes don't care what season it is. And there is, and I did not see this because I would not have bought this. Anything that goes into California, it has a warning on there. And it says cancer and reproduction harm. So, I'm not gonna use these. So just make sure I did not see that warning sign. And now that I look on the back of this one has a warning sign. Anything that goes in California, they make them put warning signs on it. I don't know why all the states don't do that, but California does. And I remember when I got here, I had to throw all those pillowcases away because if it has a warning on here, that's good enough for me. So unfortunately, I will not be using those 2 items. You know, I cannot say enough about the party section. The party section at Dollar Tree is on point. It saves us money. Where are you going to go get these items for $1.25? So we got a couple birthdays coming up. My son will be 21. We'll put this on his door. And like I said, we got several, so I have to make sure I got a 13, a 7, and a 5. Those are the next birthdays coming up. But the 21 I'm going to put on his door. Then I'm gonna put this on the door too, because we got happy birthday on the wall. No need to put happy birthday on anybody's door. And you take this right here, put that straw which comes in here, blows it up. Happy birthday, been here for a year. And this one right here, I put on my daughter's door for her birthday. She still has it up. I thought I grabbed two because I wanted to give it to the girls to put on their door. I have to check myself. I swear I grabbed two of those. And these right here, where are you going to get these for $1.25? I know you see people balloon arches and you see them decorate with these. Go to Dollar Tree. We got silver, gold, and pink. These only three colors are fine, but I'm quite sure they will come up with some more. You can't go wrong with these. You grab your balloons from Dollar Tree. They got the little arch things in. They also have an arch kit in there. Put whatever balloons you want. If they don't have the colors you want, wear. $1.25. Wear. That party section is on point. Where you are getting 3 hand air-filled balloons. I can't believe that. You're getting 3. If you are having a birthday party, you can't go wrong. Look at this. Or if you just want to give the children something to do, if it's a couple running around, give them a balloon, especially like 4 or 5 years, give them this. I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong. $1.25. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. The party section and Dollar Tree is chef's kiss. I'm just going to say that. It is chef's kiss. This one is 3M safety eyewear. You can't go wrong. I keep saying I need eyewear glasses. I don't know what for, but I be doing stuff and I be like, where's your eye protectors? So here they are. Here are my eye protectors from the hardware section. Cannot go wrong. If you have someone that likes to sew, starting out sewing, or they sew all the time, they always can use new supplies. Crafted Square has some items for you, and I'm gonna tell you, Walmart, Target, you're gonna pay more. And we got these for $1.25. And this is a needle repair kit right there. Look at that. You got needles in there, all different sizes and shapes. Can't go wrong. Pearl head pin. You got 2 of those. Then you have a sewing machine needle. Comes in its own little case. A seam ripper, can't go wrong. If you sew, you need these bobbins. I'm gonna tell you, these right here, for 2 of these, I think they're like $5 or $6 in Walmart. And these are already threaded with colors. Come on, you know you're gonna pay more for these if you bought them somewhere else. So they're pre-wound. Then I found a sewing set with a storage case. All you need is a little sponge thing to put things in. You get 4 buttons, 4 safety pins, 4 flash, 2 needles, a needle thread, a multicolored assortment of threads, a tumble, and a 25-inch tape measuring, which is standard, and scissors. I don't know how strong these scissors are, but for $1.25, you got a lot of items. You can take what you don't want out of there and put what you do want. And this right here is Prime Art markers. What? Fabric markers. You are getting 5 for $1.25 because I got this out of Crafted Square section. Fine embroidered tips, dries quick. I was like, what? And they had 2 different colors. So we have pink, turquoise, yellow, green, and blue. Where are you going to get these for $1.25? I got that from Crafted Square. So after I saw all that, I was like, hey, maybe she can make a pillow to practice, because my daughter bought a sewing machine and she's teaching herself to sew. But there are, of course, you can look online, they'll show you. And I think there's a couple places around here that can help you learn how to sew. And this is just craft fabric. And I was like, this is fall. I know I got some stuffing somewhere. So to go ahead and make a pillow, you cannot go wrong. $1.25. Crafted Square is my favorite section in the Dollar Tree. And I don't, oh my goodness, when I saw this, I was like, where are the rest of your friends? You get the duck, you get 4 markers, and you get a vinyl sticky sheet. I am here for this. If they could put their little tattoos on here, tattoo your duck. This is great. And then it shows you the stickers and design, or they can draw their own. Because you got 4 markers in here. And you know, look at the little ducky. This tree always has the little ducks. and you get them already designed. But what greater gift is than to make your own darn ducky? So this is for ages 3 and older. He was the only one there. I had to ask my daughter to please look out and grab some more, because that is definitely a craft little activity for anyone to do. You sit down with your children, your grandchildren, nieces, nephews, everybody get their own little duck, and they just go ahead and draw. I am here for that. Storage essential wide refrigerator bins. I thought I grabbed 2 of these and 2 of the other ones, but I ended up grabbing 3. But look how wide these are. You can use these for anything. Spices and stuff in here. You put this in your storage and line your boxes of food up. You can put your crafts in here. You can put your paints in here. So you definitely just don't have to use this for a refrigerator. But for $1.50, you cannot go wrong. Definitely use this in your craft room and refrigerator. You can. It's just storage. It's storage bins. You can use them for anything, and you cannot go wrong, especially for their price. And they are clear. And you know, I love the solar lights. You know, I just love the solar lights. So this is just a lantern. It says 1 AAA battery. It's rechargeable. I pulled the top out, the little sticker thing. I don't know, I guess we have to wait till we get outside to see whether or not these are going to light out. But I grabbed 2 of those, and I also got solo steak light and mushrooms. So we got the yellow, red, and green. Pull the tab, and then the light comes on. I don't know if you can see the red. I pulled the tab, it blinks on and off. So I grabbed those 3 because this is a repurchase. This is the mini razor with lubricating strip. It comes in a little carrying case to go. And I did open this up before and show you. So I got this for my daughter. I love these. You cannot go wrong with these. And talking about traveling, we have silicone tray jars. You get 2. And these are 1 fluid ounces. They had it in the blue, as you can see. And they also had it in a tan. And from the Nobleman Charcoal Face Body Cleansing White with aloe vera, you get 30. Do not flush. I don't know why they just got telling people do not flush. And then we have the Refreshing, which is the face and body wipe. And this is with aloe vera and grapefruit, and you get 30. So got these for my son because he's coming. I believe he does like them. If not, he's been taking them. I hope he like them and just not taking them and giving them to somebody or not using them. That would be the worst thing, not using them. So it's a fixed silicone scar sheet, gently scar care for old and new scars. This is something new. You're getting 4 in the pack. Clear and self-adhesive. 4 sheets, 1 size, and the size is 2.54 by 5. Reusable and washable, helps improve the look of your scars over time. Comfortable for daily wear. So I'm just assuming they're saying it's washable. I'm assuming it means you can wear it while you're washing. Not that you're going to wash it and put it back on. I'm not sure. But it's gently scar care for old and new scars. You cannot beat this. Put this in your first aid kit. We are definitely here for anything that we can put inside of our first aid kit. $1.25, we can't go wrong. You know, we keep saying this. And this is another one that you cannot go wrong. BioPure alcohol, like 70% alcohol. This is a first aid, and instead you get 20. Do not flush. I love these. These are the nice size sheet. Reminds you of your face wipes when you clean. You can't go wrong. And it is an alcohol wipe, and it's 70%. And I have used this, and I am definitely here for this. Everybody should have that in their first aid kit. Your gym bag. It's the summertime. You're going out to picnics. The children are out there playing games and stuff. This and also the Q-tip with the alcohol are one of the items you definitely need to keep in your first aid kit with your Band-Aids. From Must Have Beauty, we have the mini cosmetic puff. You're getting 6 pieces, and the bonus is you're getting a reusable container. Look at that. Stick your finger in the back of that. Mini makeup puffs can be used damped or dry with liquid, cream, and powders. The perfect size for taking on the go for a quick touch-up. And you got a little case to go with it. This right here is from a women-owned company, which is Oxy, and this is a Pro Spy, and these are Softening Heel Patch. You get, of course, 1 set in each package. This says it's new, it is Focus and Treat. vitamin E and A, moisturize, aloe vera, olive oil, moisturize, severe, dry, cracked heel. And what you do is on your clean feet, you put this on your back of your heel overnight, and in the morning, you take it off, take a shower, and you are good to go. So I grabbed 2 of these. So a little pitter patter feast, you know it's Hunter walking around making sure I'm doing my job, because you know he is the supervisor. So from Be Pure, we have these hair pins for ages 14 and older, and they usually bring this around Easter or May when people start getting married, because it is with the wedding section. And these right here are hair pins. You are getting 4. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab both of these when I put my braids up and I'm going somewhere. I can put the little pearls in there. I wish I would have found more that I really like. So I mean, I grabbed this of the hair pins, and then I also got this, which to me is more like a bobby pin. It says a hair pin, but it's more of a bobby pin. So if you see these, I would grab them. They're definitely not gonna last, because usually I only see 1. I don't think I've ever seen 2 of those little boxes in a store at one time. Now, I did tell you my daughter is still mailing me stuff from Christmas. So finally, everything that she was holding hostage came in. And this was in there. Look at this. I don't even know if you can still find these in the store, but these are the mini pinatas. Look at that. So we have the strawberry. We also have a watermelon and a pineapple. So she got me 2 strawberries. And I like these. These are really cute. You have a little party. Each kid can have their own instead of the big one. Or if you have the little ones, they can do this, and you can just go ahead and hang it up, and they can go ahead and open this up. So for the kids or for birthdays, what you can do is put a little candy inside, put a couple dollars, the age of the child, stick it in there, maybe little toys, because just open this up right here and stick it in. And then they have it, and I just thought this was so cute. So like I said, these were the 3 ones that she was able to find and held hostage, and finally gave it to me. I'm telling you, I opened the box, I was still getting Christmas stuff in there. Even with these, there were still Christmas items in the side. And the last item in this box was this cup right here. Look at that, the red and the blue with the straw. I can't remember if she sent this and I showed you, or if I bought this, but I do have these 2 cups. These cups are great for the summertime, and I'm gonna tell you like this. You get somewhere, the children lose these, you really don't get upset, because they are $1.50. You would hope that it would make it through the summer, but if you're going on vacation and it's between this cup and something you bought, then the cup is staying. That's just me. But sometimes when you're looking at stuff like, do I really need it? I can go ahead and leave that here and go ahead and put this new item inside. But that's just me and my craziness. My loves, that is the end of our Dollar Tree haul. Thank you for stopping by and spending time with me. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I would love to have you here. If you're returning, you are truly appreciated. I want everyone to have a blessed day, and remember, it costs nothing to be kind, and we will see you in our next video. Bye for now.